It says you're not signed in.
What the fuck?
Damn. Fuck. Well, shit. I shouldn't have started this shit. Hold on. Well, it's too late now. Welcome to the 22Thotz podcast. Let me get this mic out of my face. It's all up in my face. It's very invasive. That's also too directly towards my face. Let me put it at an angle. There we go. It's kind of, you know. Welcome. Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully, like I'm loud enough. I'll be stressing about that. Happy New Year to everybody. It's already January 9th. Bro, it's already January 9th. Tell me these things aren't the case. We are trying to get back this year, you know. We're trying to return and resurrect, as they say. But let me add him to the stream really quick.
Yerp.
Yeah, gang. So we definitely have a few things to talk about today. I mean, we honestly could like save things for like another day, but there's like two things that I like that just could be discussed, like for real, like that like really pissed me off. And when I say pissed me off, I mean like everybody seems to feel the opposite way. Not even everybody, but like it just shouldn't be able to be the case, but it is the case, and we're living with it, and people are celebrating it. That's what it is. And I haven't even said at all what it even is, but that's what the fuck is
Sounds like a lot of things.
a lot of shit that's around it. The whole well, we could just show like a quick TikTok about the shit, but you know that little girl, that little wheelchair bitch.
You know that little girl?
You know that little girl, that little wheelchair bitch. You know who I'm talking about.
I don't though.
The wheelchair
Little girl.
gypsy.
Who is this? Who
Yeah.
is that? Honestly, I really don't know
Really?
anything
Okay.
about this girl. Like, I know that she did some shit. She went to jail, but I don't know. I don't know
She
who this bitch is. And
she got
everybody keeps
sentenced.
talking about her like, oh yeah, Gypsy turned her life around. I'm like, who is this? Who is this?
It was like I found out about her like 5 days ago,
So
and
she's not an adult.
I'll give a nigga explanation of the whole shit. Like, and
That's
we're a
probably
minute
what
in.
I need.
She's 32 or some shit like that. She is an adult. She's 32 years old. So, but she's by the way she talks and by the way everything that is said out of her mouth is making her seem like she's like a victim in every situation. Makes her seem like she's a 15-year-old girl, but she's not. She's 32 years old. Actually, I mean, I could just show a TikTok that explains it like pretty
Yeah,
well.
sure. Because I don't know anything about this female.
She was a disorder called Munchausen by proxy, Munchausen or something like that.
So she's a midget.
Not Munchkinhausen, Munchausen. Munch.
Mm,
It's a disease where it's a parent or whoever it is. Sometimes it could be a wife. Sometimes it could be a husband. It could be someone who's in the position to take care of someone else. I don't even know if that's the case. I don't know if it could be wife and husband. I never actually seen a case of that, but like I feel like it could be the same. I never looked it up. Whatever. People don't do research nowadays. People just be talking about shit. Anyway, it's where they just force whoever it is, the victim, to be sick or way sicker than they are in order to force being able to take care of them. Like, they just need to take care of something to the highest degree type. So they, like, really to a damaging degree of the victim without even caring about them, they just force fucking this onto them regardless of what it is. So here's a video explaining the situation itself. It doesn't really go much into detail about the mom and that whole situation, but it does go into detail about what happens after. Well, I mean, if it doesn't go into detail about the mom, she would literally force her. Literally, we watched a show about it. She would force her to go to the emergency room unnecessarily. Are you gonna okay? She would force her to go to the. She literally had her go to the emergency room like 8 times within 7 weeks type shit. Like, she just would she made up illnesses. She was like, "Oh, this girl is allergic to sugar." And then in front of her, the doctor would be like, "Yo, no, she's not. Like, she can have sugar. She's fine. What are you talking about?" And then Gypsy's sitting right there hearing that, and then her mom's like, "Nah, they're just messing some shit up in there." And then she was like,
So the girl is the victim.
little girl, yes, Gypsy, little girl is the victim, yes.
Okay.
And the mom, she went all throughout the town talking about telling everybody this girl's in a wheelchair. She would have donations. She would have like little get together, little parties of like people giving. They would give her like she was getting checks for like $5,000 of people feeling hella bad for this little girl.
They
And
were
there's
having
nothing
donation parties.
donation parties for this little sick, bald-headed, non-sick
Fucking
girl. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. She was getting bank for that shit.
I'm fucking scared. I'm fucking dead.
Scamming. And then when it all came out, everybody was like, "Fuck these motherfuckers." They were scamming everybody. Like, so
You're
nobody
stupid. You're stupid.
the mom,
Stupid.
but
You
so
deserved it. You got played.
no, you don't even know. Okay, you don't know what happens though. So yeah, everybody, it comes out that like actually it doesn't come out until the final part, but everybody does find out in the end that they're scammers. She, in the meantime, is just this little sick little girl who is like
Ooh, I'll
who,
be looking at this and I'm like, this is not a little girl.
now she's not.
How
Now
old?
she's not.
So when she before she went to jail, she was closer to like what?
Well, she's 32, so she went to jail for 8 years. She was sentenced for 10. She went to jail for 8 years. So she went in there when she was 24. So she was a grown ass woman already when
So you're
she
saying she was our age talking
and
about like, yeah,
talk
I'm
talk
fucking how old? I would have been like, no, you're not.
you don't even
You
her
don't
mom
look
was telling
like
her
a
that though.
little ass girl.
Her mom was telling her that though. No, but she knew she was older. Her mom would literally change her birthday. Like her mom, like it would be like you're born in 95, and then 2 years would go by, and she'd be like, "What are you talking about? You're born in 97. Like, what are you?"
I'm not stupid, mom. How about that?
Literally.
How about just don't believe with everything? Like,
How about I'm a grown person and a grown adult.
yeah, how about take a little bit of accountability for yourself.
That's what was
At
upsetting
least just
me.
remember how old you are. Like, fucking goddamn it.
She checked her literal medical records. She knew. Like, that's what pissed me off
That's what I'm
is
saying. I don't believe that. She talking about, yo, yeah, you knew. You were in on it, bro.
she
Just say
just
that.
and then okay, she was in on it. She literally knew.
Thank you.
So
I'm not
no,
because I'm
no.
not buying that. Talking about like everybody just, well, yeah, you're such. And then how many years you sick, and how many times people keep donating? I'm like, weren't you
And you
just
just
like
collecting all this money,
this
collecting all
the
this
other?
money.
How old were you like the other year? And now you what? I would have
And just
been like,
making shit
no,
up.
this is not making sense. You
But
were
I th-
supposed to die from cancer, like I don't know, like
like
last
today,
year.
like
Like
you're supposed to die from cancer last week, and now
I'm
I'm sitting
still
here
sending checks.
watching you
Like
get 10
breathe.
bands. Oh shit.
Man,
But
I know
yeah.
that sounds a little harsh.
Well, I mean, they scamming motherfuckers, like, but yes, she knew, and then so she finds out, like, oh shit, I could walk. She gets it one day. She's like, oh shit, I could walk. Oh fuck, what do I do now? The bitch knows she could walk. Like, she knows that. And then she walks around sitting up in there in this uh
Didn't they make a
wheelchair.
movie about this?
They made plenty of shit, like hella movies and shit. She sits up here
Okay,
in
now
this
I know what
goddamn wheelchair, and
that's
then
based around.
she sits up in this goddamn wheelchair and forces everybody to think that she's fucking sick. And damn, what was I gonna say? So then she gets with this guy because she's like, her every time she does anything, every time she goes on the internet, her mom, I'm too close. Her mom destroys it. She can't have a phone. She doesn't have anything. She has a home computer that she can go on, but that's only when her mom lets her. And she's like a grown woman. Like we're talking about, she's our age. She's 22, 23, like grown woman. And her mom was forcing all this shit. She
How many
gets on
years
this
did
like,
the mom go to jail for?
you'll see. She gets she gets a computer. She goes and buys it. She takes some of her mom's money that is not her mom's money, that they scammed all the motherfuckers. She goes and takes some of that shit. Blood money. Take some of that shit. You'll see.
She said, yeah, I'm gonna take some money. Mom won't notice. We got plenty of donation checks.
Yeah. It wasn't that much. It was like 200.
Bitch.
She takes like 200. This little girl is a victim in every situation. At every
Call
point.
this girl little girl. She's not a little girl. She's a grown ass woman. You finna get me tight. Bro. Stop calling this girl little ass girl, bro. This is a grown ass woman. She's delusional. She's a delusional ass little girl. Psych. She's a delusional ass little woman. Like who never did. But the only reason this story keeps continuing is because she decided to not do shit for herself.
Hey, real talk. No, deadass.
If you could have ended this story 5 minutes ago, if she literally just said and stood up, and that would have changed.
Hey, hold on. Just let it go on. So she continues on this bullshit. Knowing all these things, knowing she could walk, she goes, eats sugar, knowing she can have sugar, she's fine. Her mom lies, knowing her mom, she knows her mom is lying this whole time. She figures it out, okay? She figures it out. She gets a computer. She goes on this little dark web, Facebook, Tinder type thing.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't you just download Tinder?
Why do you have to do that?
You gotta go to the darkest part of the web.
You can't just go on seeking arrangements, bitch. You can't just fucking go on Bumble.
I don't know. Like you gotta go to the dark web. Like
you can't just go on Christian Mingle.
You're gonna chew up the fucking cord.
Like, come on, Christian Mingle. Like, come on. Okay.
She don't know. She ain't know.
So she goes on this little dark web shit, right? And this little innocent ass girl, and I was finna make this bitch. Think about it, like, this is probably one of the few humans on Earth that literally from birth have both been imprisoned and also not had to do
anything.
Shit. Like from 0 to 30 type shit. Like, how is that even like? She went from imprisoned from her mom to she went she went from imprisoned with her mom to in prison for 8 years, and now she's finally out of prison, and now everybody's sucking her.
That's what I don't get. Everybody's like supporting her, like, oh yeah, she's out, she did her time. Like, bro, this bitch is a fucking thief.
You'll see.
She's a criminal.
You'll see, bro.
No. And it's people like you. No, it's people like you calling her a little ass girl, giving her the benefit of the doubt, making she didn't really know what was going on.
I will even admit that. Bro. I'll admit that.
I refuse.
All right. No, but I've been calling her this bitch the whole time. I haven't even been calling her this little girl. I've been calling her this bitch for sure.
She's a bitch little girl.
All right. This little girl bitch. This little bitch girl. This little.
But no, this bitch is our age.
Burl.
She was our age,
and we're grown
she was
people
pulling these stunts.
So you'll see. So she
We are
is our age.
grown-ass men.
So she's our age, and she gets a laptop. She goes on this dark web website. She meets a couple of people. Before this, she has like interactions with guys, but her mom always gets in the way of it. This one, she's like really done because she knows everything. She meets this guy. Her mom's getting sick as well. Her mom has type 2. Has type 2 diabetes. She is getting very sick and it's harder for her to function. She meets this guy, and they talk. They go on. They talk for about 2 years. They're talking. They're doing things on video chat. He's things are going on. You know what I'm saying? He's getting excited.
You probably thought she was like a high school.
She throws on wigs. He's thinking things. It's not. Her mom made her seem like she's a kid. Like I said, her mom made her seem like she's a kid, but she's with this dude for 2 years. So she's with this dude for 2 years over chat. Just over chat.
This nigga was looking for little ass girls.
And this nigga has mental health issues. And this nigga's over here.
Oh God, here we go, bro.
He has mental health issues. So like one call, she just like starts asking him like, "Yo, like what's up with you? Like what's wrong with you? Is there anything wrong with you?" And he goes, "Actually, there's like low key this one thing. It may not be that big of a deal." He's like, "Yo, it's like not that big of a deal." He's like,
just "There's one major problem in my life, you know."
Mind you, this nigga got arrested for jerking off in a McDonald's for 9 hours straight.
That's some real goat shit. This nigga jerked off.
I think they arrested him. I think they arrested him for having the biggest balls.
He did overtime.
That nigga, bro
went above and beyond. He worked probably more hours than y'all.
Hey.
You better be ashamed.
Okay.
Bro's putting in work in that McDonald's. That's fucking crazy.
He gets arrested for that bullshit. Not saying he should have. He just does. Okay.
It's fucking crazy.
So he goes on to tell Gypsy, he's like, yo, this thing that I have wrong with me probably caused that as well, but it's a thing called multiple personality disorders. If you ever heard of it, he's like,
oh my God.
And he's like saying it like, it's just like, if you ever heard of it, like, and she's like, okay,
like,
cool.
You ever seen Split?
And she's like, what's his name? She's like, M. Night Shyamalan? He's like, yeah. And she's like, no, I actually haven't seen it. And he's like, well,
yeah, you kind of been locked in like under a rock for, I don't know, your whole life. So not surprising.
Well, that movie's fire, but
it is pretty funny.
But he shares this with her, and we're dragging this on because we haven't been on in a long time. We're just having some fun. But thank you. I see we have 4 people in here. We had like 6. Like, thank you guys for popping in. Just for a little bit. He shares this with her. He gets very excited when she brings up the idea of him coming to see her. She's already to this point where she's done with her mom. She has seen his other side that goes by the name of Victor. That's his name is Max or something, but yeah. But he goes by, his other name is Victor. That's his other personality. And it's actually the guy who plays it in the show that we were watching is Dez from Austin and Ally, which is hella funny.
That's what?
The guy with the red hair. Yeah, it's him.
Oh,
which it fits perfect.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah.
That thing has multiple personalities. That makes sense.
So yeah, it's multiple.
You know.
I'm taking so long to get through the story. I'm sorry. We're losing people for that. Okay. Anyway, I just keep getting distracted. Okay. Anyway, he tells her, "I want to come see you." She gets fed up with her mom one day.
She
Just goes,
whooping.
no, you'll
I'm
see.
sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're good. You're good. You'll see. You'll see. But she pulls, or she gets fed up with her mom one day and just goes, it's just like, Victor, I need you to kill my mom. And then he agrees.
He's like,
He's like,
shit.
yeah,
I'm not Max right now, so fuck it.
I'm Victor. Like, I'm Victor. That's what I do. And then he fucking comes in. He comes in. He stabs her to death. The mom.
So bro actually did that?
He came in, killed the mom.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
how did I not know this?
He came in and stabbed the mom, and
she was gone. She was a goner anyway.
Yes.
God, put her out of misery.
And they run away, like to his house, to his place, back to where his parents live. So I was just like,
great idea.
I was just like, if you were gonna do that in the first place, you could have just did that. Like, you didn't have to like kill her. You didn't have to do that. You could have just
left.
Like just like you did
Mom,
after
left, and then she would have never known.
She would have never known. She would have been like, and that's torture too. She would have been like, where the fuck is she at? I gotta force this bitch to be doing shit. I gotta force this bitch to be sick. Like, where's this bitch at?
Pay for this medicine.
The medicine and shit, and she gone, and I can't do shit now. That's torture. Just do that to her. But y'all gotta
let's put her out of her misery, bro.
Y'all gotta fucking stab the hell out of the bitch, but nah.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
So they get caught.
I could never watch fucking God damn.
They get caught.
Crazy.
She goes to jail. Everything, he's in jail for life now.
Yeah.
He's in jail for life now.
Shit.
I felt bad until, well, I mean, I guess now I could fucking show this whole little thing. But I felt bad. Wait, hold on.
What the fuck is that?
It's him.
That's not the dude from.
That's him. No, that's the guy.
What the fuck is that? I'm thinking about a totally different nigga.
Who are you thinking of?
I don't know. I was thinking about the redhead nigga from.
Wait, they were on Christian. Oh wait, no, they weren't on Christian Mingle.
They met on Christian Mingle.
I was, bruh, fuck. So they did. So damn, there's nothing they could have really done. It was just destined then.
Wow. First they were talking about God, and then they were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just commit all the sins. We don't give a fuck, nigga.
They look like they could be fucked up siblings.
You said we go. Don't you talk about my wife like that. My sister wife.
No, once he said this thing, did you hear that?
I can't even see that shit.
You can't see it anymore? Once he said that, he said,
for me.
He said, I believe that, or I believed, or whatever. Grammar or whatever. He said that I believed that it was imperative for me to kill her in order for Gypsy and I to be together forever. So when he said that, I was like, okay, yeah, you deserve to be, because the show kind of depicts
be in jail forever.
She should be in jail. I think she should have got like 20 years though.
More.
Like, she should have got like 20.
More.
Like 20.
More.
She got 8, bro. She's
an accomplice.
Cooling.
She's not even an accomplice. She literally asked him to do it.
Bro.
That's damn near.
And then after.
That's literally higher for murder.
Oh yeah.
Slap him.
Slap on the wrist. Joey, I actually haven't seen that. Thank you for popping in here.
And then everybody just, oh yeah, she's out. Oh my god.
Bro, all these TikToks,
all these TikToks crazy.
If Gypsy needs a ride, I'm right here. If Gypsy needs a ride home. Joey, I haven't seen that. Joey, I haven't seen it. I keep seeing it pop up, and I see that it has like within like.
You haven't seen the Cat Williams interview, bro?
Bro, in like a day, it had like 35 million views. Like, what the what was so popping about that shit? Cat Williams, 35 million views. What's up with that?
Yeah, Shannon Sharp going crazy.
Yes, Shay Sharp, bro. That's the goat. That's crazy. Why, Joey? What happened? Like, I don't even know what happened.
It's just
Like, who is he?
comedian beef.
Who's he talking about? Who's he exposing?
Damn near everybody, except for like Bernie Mac, and like he came for Kevin Hart. He came for Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, all them niggas.
About what? Just for different
about
shit?
them lying. I don't know. About just like they're just lying about like a lot of the things that happened. So Cat Williams,
shocker.
Yeah, obviously,
shocker.
but I guess he wasn't gonna really say shit until one of them came onto Shannon Sharp's podcast and basically said some shit about Cat Williams, and then Cat Williams was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go on Shannon Sharp's fucking show too, and then expose all y'all niggas. That's what he did.
He was talking about how everyone that steals jokes and shit, and they're famous, and
that's literally show
dresses and shit. It's literally what
people
it is.
steal lyrics every fucking day.
It's just gay shit.
Nigga, people steal people's movie ideas every fucking day. Like, that's just how that shit goes.
Oh, why producers want black actors and comedians to be feminized? Yes, facts.
Cat Williams don't play that
bro
shit.
Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, times at 10, we should probably be on for like another 10. Did you see the Lil Nas X album cover thing?
No, I don't care.
I know that even that
probably crazy. It's probably wild. Beyond me wild. Like, I don't even know. I haven't kept up with that fool since we did that last live stream when he came out with that video. That's the last time I've been tapped in with that fool.
And that is the last time I feel like a lot of people like knew about him.
I don't know.
He's not even popular.
Not even an artist. I guess
oh, they're not even showing it. Oh, you are some bitches. Yo. I can't find it, but yeah, this guy. Anyway, it's him, and he is. I'll try to find it on my phone. He is doing a certain religious trope that involves a certain person with the initials JC. And
I'm
it involves.
My one guess probably be on like the cross or something, and then I don't know. That's just what I'm assuming.
It's not even
like a bunch of like little demons while he's on the cross like this or something. I don't know.
It's not even like necessarily. I mean, damn! I wish I could fucking find this on my damn computer. The fuck? Okay. Anyway, you can see it. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Fuck, dude. I can't, dude. Why can't I find it? Why is it not popping up on my computer and we're losing viewers? This is gay as fuck, dude. This is so gay. This is so
bro,
gay.
Give me control so I can actually do that shit too.
You can do it.
No, I can't.
It says all you gotta do is stop and share the screen.
Let me see if I can. I don't think I'll be able to find it though.
Right, but anyway, if people just be on some fucking satanic
looking him up.
No, Joey, bro, like that shit was horrible. I know Joey's seen it too.
Wow, that's crazy. All I did was put in Little, and then that was the first name to come up. Like out of all the Littles. Like, come on now.
Right now, bro, it's trending.
He ain't that popping. I fucking knew it, bro.
He's saw it?
Literally on the cross, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking goat. That's all I gotta say. I'm a goat. I literally knew it, and they're literally like pulling.
Joey's
him
right.
Up, like
he's a child of God.
Up.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The nigga that came out with the devil shoes, child of God, child of God.
I
I'm
don't
surprised
even
Christians
know.
haven't like literally like crucified this man already.
Been like, get this nigga up out of here. Like,
Yeah, like
get this nigga up
he's lucky
out
we
of
don't
here.
live in medieval times. They would have burnt his shit up
A lot
by
of
the
people be
stake.
lucky, bro. Be lucky that we're not sitting up here living,
In the
bro.
times,
They that
bro.
they whatever
They
they
wouldn't
huh?
be playing that. They would like, "You're done, she witch," and they would
Yeah,
have
be
just
like,
lit that
man,
nigga on fire.
rocks, rocks. Nigga, I'm not trying to hear all that shit,
Stoned,
bro.
stoned,
Like,
fool.
what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? All this shit. Not saying that should happen. Just saying what would have happened. Not saying it
I
should.
think we should
Just saying.
be quiet.
On that note, there was a new thing that opened up in Switzerland. A thing called a suicide pod.
I think I heard of those before. You
Yeah, I
kind of
don't
just
even.
like go to sleep and then they
It
just
just,
freeze you.
yeah, it just removes it just puts you to sleep. Like releases a gas. I don't know. It's a pod that is a lethal injection. I don't know, bro. Just like making shit up. I don't know. I think it's just fucking it puts a gas in there to make you go to sleep, and then it removes everything in there, including the oxygen, and then you just can't survive without oxygen, and then it's just. But like, wouldn't you like be like choking type shit? Why would you want to go like that? What the fuck? They need to just make some like shit that's like, oh, you just fall asleep and then you're just cool. That better be what it is.
They do have that.
I'm sure that's exactly what it is, but that's
Still,
just
I
kind of
don't
crazy.
know. It's
That's kind
kind
of
of.
crazy. That's kind of nuts. Like, why would
I
you need
mean,
that
I can
for?
understand a lot of people probably maybe want to use that. You'd be surprised how many people just don't want to live anymore. But who are you really helping?
Only thing I would say is like if someone has like a terminal disease and like, but at the same
I don't know,
time,
but at the same time, it's like you're gonna die anyway.
anyway,
Wouldn't you just want to like live the remaining?
why
Like
would
I
you
don't know.
force? Why would you force
Yeah,
that shit?
I don't know.
But you know, you got to
Yeah, I
give
don't really
people
see the
options or
benefit
whatever.
of that. I mean, like I understand. It's like, yeah, we have the option to do it, but it's like there shouldn't always be an option. You know,
People don't always need options. People aren't
real
always.
talk, you a bitch. You fucking kill yourself. Oh God, I'm just saying what it is.
Yeah, yeah. You don't
You a
really need to
hoe.
even do that
You a hoe.
with the pod too. Like that's kind of like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Hey, come on. You're better than that. Whoever
You
is
could
that, you're
talk to
better than that.
somebody before you take your life. So, and then that's the thing. They're gonna keep making shit like that way more easier. So people will just, just do it instead of thinking about it.
Exactly. Not for real. But
Yeah, that was our fault. We came on like an hour
no,
and a half late.
But thank you, Joey. Thank you for even
We're gonna be up
popping
on Thursday though, 8
Yeah,
o'clock
thank
though.
you.
We're
Yeah,
on time.
we'll be on time.
Have to get the kinks out though. You know us, man.
It's all good. We had a stream tonight though, so it's not like we didn't have a stream tonight. We didn't fucking lie.
Didn't
We told the
fucking
truth. We told the truth. We were gonna have a stream tonight, and that's what we did. Thank you, Joey, for popping in. Thank you, everybody else who
shout out
popped
to
in.
2 Time.
Shout out to everybody. Like he said, we'll be back Thursday, just like every fucking Tuesday and Thursday from here on out. And sometimes, yeah, maybe it's not gonna be directly on fucking 8. Hey, you're here with the 22 Thoughts. You're here for the ride. Come fuck with us. You fuck with us, we fuck with you.
And they're like,
And you're
well, my
22.
bedtime's at 8 o'clock, so you should start at 8 o'clock. You're right.
Bitch, are
I can't even
you?
lie. You're right.
Do I have Munchausen or something? Are you allergic to sugar too? Like, are you a 23-year-old girl but sound like you're 8?
I
No,
think
all of this is
she
not the case. What does she sound like?
A grown ass woman trying to sound
She
like a
sounds
little
like.
kid.
I honestly need to hear her voice now, but
And she looks
yeah,
old as fuck.
You're right. That's crazy though. She's not that old.
I would
She's
never
like
give this bitch money. I'm like, you're lying.
She's like 30. I don't know
What
why.
high school you go to?
She was homeschooled. She never went to high school.
What school are you enrolled
She
in?
never went. She never was enrolled in school. She
Like
was home.
from never, no school. She never had any
She
school.
was home. She doesn't even know how to read really like that. Or she didn't really.
Well,
He was like, whoa, shit.
I'm not saying her life isn't tragic, but at the same time, I'm not as gullible. I'd be like, something's fishy about the situation, man.
You went to high school. She like
Where
sat there.
is Child Protective Services?
She would call them. She would call them.
She would call.
She would call them. That's tough though. That's tough.
They ain't coming.
They would call, but they can't really do much because it's her child.
How?
It's
when it
her.
comes
It's
to
not their
stealing
child.
black people's kids, they give me them little niggas. Well, but when it comes to this little, well, we can't really do anything about that. I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, that's America.
This is America. Exactly.
That's America. But thank you guys.
And have a good night. At a home of the free of the scams. Catch y'all later, though.
Catch you later. See y'all Thursday. Peace.